And good afternoon, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the finale of PGA Tour 2K25, the final round of the U.S. Open, and I am proud to be here. I want to say happy 4th of July to all of you out there today. This is the Coach Bulldog Johnny YouTube channel and the Coach Bulldog Johnny Twitch channel that we are streaming this from today. The epic continuation continues on. I'm trying to walk out of here with my first major championship. I made the cut in this major championship, so I'm not doing too bad. You got to give me a lot of credit for what I've been able to accomplish, though, because of doing that. But hey, we'll take it. You know what I mean? It's the final event. The one and only Oakmont Country Club. It's the third major of the season, and we're at it again, as they say. Don't forget, if you're on YouTube and you haven't subscribed to my channel, please like, share, and subscribe. If you're on Twitch, give me a follow. So we shot 1 over par in the last round, so that puts me at 12 under par for the tournament. This is how it stands after 3 rounds of golf. So I shot a 1 over 71. Harris English, the leader in the clubhouse, with 10. He's 10 shots up. But I feel like he's got to have a down game. He's had a too good of a, what you would say, two good back-to-back rounds. He needs to have a down round. Somehow, some way, he needs to have a down round. I'm in 4th place. Like I said, I'm 10 shots off the lead. I feel like I can take this if I play my cards right. So in 18 short holes, we will have our major champion. Who will it be? With low wind speed, this is my cup of tea. Let's find out if I can pull off my first major of the season, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Hit it, guys.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're back at Oakmont Country Club for the finale of this year's U.S. Open, where a winner will be crowned. Our final round coverage starts right now. Hi again, everyone. Andrew Catalon here. Pleased to have you with us. On the grounds today, there's a sense of urgency among these players. You're going to see all the thrill here on 2K Sports.
So me and Patrick Cantlay are teeing off together, and Jason Day and Harris English are teeing off last. So we're the last 4 to get to go. The last get to go. Fifth.
tee shot.
Nice.
All right, Henny, what does this look like?
He's going to enjoy this ball flight. He can see everything, Andrew. It's down the hill.
Not a bad shot right there. This putt from 12 feet away.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
A slight break to the right here.
Oh, almost. The putt goes in, and it's a par to open things up.
That's a rock solid par right there.
Here's a look at the updated leaderboard. Our featured player in a tie for 4th place. Teeing off on the par 4 second.
Most players with such a short distance are not going to challenge this hole with the driver. They're going to
with the same location. This is the same wind speed and same. This is the same wind speed I had in the first round, and I shot 10 under par in the first round. So I feel pretty confident I can do that again in this round. We'll see.
Short par 4.
I hope I can anyway. There we go. It's on the green. Let's get a little tapper there. Be all right. Oh, that ain't gonna stop. That's gonna roll backwards.
Staring down a very long putt here.
On a good line. Better.
Darn it.
Here's a par putt.
Hard, it's 2 pars.
While we have a moment, we want to show you the updated leaderboard. Our featured player in a tie for 3rd. This hole is a par 4.
Church Pew bunkers on the left side. There they are.
The longer you go into the fairway, the more narrow that fairway gets. So players laying back with something other than driver. Second shot, back uphill to a blind green. It's got a runoff area fronting it and a runoff area behind it.
There's the Church Pew bunkers. I've been able to navigate the Church Pew bunkers all week.
Drawing it in there beautifully.
That's a really nice approach shot.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Henny, how tricky is this one?
This looks like it's going to go left.
Up and down, side to side, shake and bake, baby. Let's back up in this.
The updated leaderboard. He is in a tie for 2nd.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
An opportunity here with a par 5.
And the Church Pews once again down the left-hand side. Second shot completely blind to the green. If you can, lay it up to a high spot over on the left-hand side. Third shot goes straight downhill to a green that's receptive for all kinds of wedges.
On the green in 2. How about that?
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Henny, you're right there. What can you tell us about the putt?
Setting up this putt 24 feet from the cup.
And from long range here.
Let the
Getting better.
ooh.
Tap in birdies. What a beautiful sight.
Almost could have said let the eagle fly right there.
Move on, we take a look at the leaderboard, and he is in 2nd.
But as we move to the 5th, it's a par 4.
Again, another shortish hole that driver is not necessary on. Take out a long iron, fairway metal, and get it to the top of this fairway, short of the bunkers. From there, second shot will be slightly downhill to a Redan style green that goes from right to left and front to back with big, deep bunkers on the left-hand side.
Oh, he got that one hot. That's taken off. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. You got a read?
This putt's going to break to the right.
Come on.
Steady on there. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. And down it goes. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
Come on, man.
Going with the 5-iron here. That's disappointing.
Lots of player, but not so on this occasion.
That's on the green, but still a fair way from the hole. This putt for par here.
If this goes in, it's going to be so satisfying.
Oh, what a putt. Sitting at -14 now for the event.
Out to the 7th hole.
Bunker down the right-hand side could see a lot of action as this fairway does camber from left to right. So be wary of that. Down the left-hand side is where you want to be for your second shot. You get to look down on the green ever so slightly. There is an opening fronting this green, so you can chase your second shot in there if you choose to do so. This needs to go a little bit right once it lands.
That was the right club on the green and pin high. 14 feet to the cup.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
Surely it's going to.
That's a big birdie putt. After that hole, our featured player is making a move. Over to number 8. It's a par 3.
Difficult tee shot here, straight back up the hill. You got a trench over the left-hand side. It's got some dry grass in it you want no part of. Second shot plays straight back up the hill into the clubhouse. And look at this, squared off green. The back third of it is actually the practice green. This is such a cool feature of this golf course. I love this hole.
He's got this putt for birdie. This one on a good line and still looking good. And it is just not there. A short one left for par. Here's a look at the updated leaderboard, and he is in 3rd. We've reached the closing hole of the opening 9. It's a par 4.
A tee shot here. The fairway cambers from left to right, kicking the golf ball into the right-hand rough. Hopefully you can find the fairway. But from there, your second shot now goes to a green where the green tilts from right to left.
Oh, excuse me.
Feature and makes this par 4 super challenging.
We've got about 180 left to the hole.
That's perfect.
The club choice
Right
is
there.
a 6
Add it. Ooh, yes.
All right, the putter can come out now. A putt of 14 feet. Henny, what do you see in this putt?
A tricky little slider here. Downhill, moving to the left. Rolling end to end. This looking nice.
Got it.
Here's a look at the way things stand. Our featured player is in a tie for 2nd.
So we're tied for 2nd. And I'll be right back in a few moments. Y'all hold on. We'll be back.
Fairway, you can get a couple of really strange bounces. You land it short of these bunkers here. It kicks hard to the right. You get it past it, though. Now it kicks hard left. Second shot plays down the hill to a green that tilts from right to left severely. This par 4 is super difficult.
right, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Not too shabby. We got 4 birdies out of that. We got to have a lot of birdies in this next round in order to these next 9 in order to catch the leader. The leader's got to fall sometime.
Could not be more perfect.
Watch this one roll. Not a bad result right there. This is a good 130 club.
That's the way to draw up a nice shot.
There was a game plan there, and that approach was executed nicely.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
This could be a big momentum putt. It's for birdie. Another
Up and
birdie
down,
on the
side to
scorecard.
side, shake and
Number
bake,
5.
baby.
Gotta like it.
Harris
2 in a
English is
row.
at 28 under par.
Well, that's
Darn.
positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
You want to favor the left-hand side as best possible, as at the flattest spot on this fairway. From there, you've got a green that swings from left to right and back to front. Really difficult to judge the spin on your second shots here and get it close.
Standing over his second shot.
Coming up at 7 p.m. tonight, it's Fortnite in prime time. I will be joined tonight by Hinder, Shaggy, and who else knows might join us for our Fortnite broadcast later tonight at 7 p.m.
Through the break on this putt.
A tricky little slide.
We're gonna try to do
moving to the left.
all the bonus rewards tonight in one episode. I don't know if we can or not, but we're gonna try.
Lovely momentum for this player after that.
Then next Friday night, it will be time for the Superman Conquest.
The bunkers on the right, the longer hitters, the one on the left. Find the happy medium, and do you go for it?
Let the big dog
if you're
eat.
laying it up, you want to find a good spot. I'm going to say anywhere from 85 to 100 yards out, because you want to be able to maximize your spin on this firm green.
Only way to win to get back in this tournament is to eagle this hole. Slow down.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
This has got to go. Come on. This has got to go. It's all right.
Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
Yeah, you like
Up
the
and
look
down,
of that
side to side, shake and bake, baby. Never say never.
Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead.
Coming back. 6 holes to go and 9 shots back. Can we do it? Let's find out. Come on.
To build on that momentum.
13. Not a lucky number per se, and this is probably the reason why. This green is heinous. It is painful, even when you're on it, to try and judge the distance line break of your putts. I have to say, I've played a lot of difficult par 3s in my days. This one ranks right up there with the hardest.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
This one to save par.
Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead. We've arrived at the par 4 14th hole.
This hole has changed dramatically over the years, not design-wise, but how players attack it. It used to be a long iron, find the fairway, and then a short iron second, wedge it on. Now we're seeing players time and time take out driver, challenge it up there, find one of those bunkers surrounding the green, and take their chances from there. Either way you play it, it's short, but it's dangerous.
Dang it.
This would be a great up and down. Little sigh of relief. Happy to be putting again. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
Well, pretty sure this one's going to go up the hill and to the left.
Nice stroke. Oh, that's a clutch par.
4 holes to go. There's no way I can do it.
Leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead.
Let's check out the 15th. It's a par 4.
Good news
Are there
is
any more
they
fives
give you
left?
ample room off this tee. Church-style pew bunkers down the left-hand side. Fairway cambers from left to right. From there, though, you have a green that sits down below you, but also chases away from you. You can land it short and bounce it on there, but when the pin's all the way back, it forces you to go after it.
I don't know if this one's going to hang on. Time for the second shot here at 15. Ooh, that was a thick lie. Wow, that one was just a little bit off.
Hard to control the distance when you're coming out of the rough.
Okay, green side, a chance to get up and down. What a shot! This is a big one coming up to save par. There it is. As we check the leaderboard, our featured player is in second place. We've made our way to a par 3.
You want to try
It's
and
over
land your
with.
tee shot if you can on the front left third of this green. A lot of movement from left to right here on this green. If you hit it in the front bunker here, 4 is almost a must. But if you find the green, you just might walk out of here with an easy 3.
"11 feet to the hole." John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
2 parts to this one. It's starting out straight and then takes a little bit of a turn to the right.
Before we move on, we take a look at the leaderboard, and he is in second. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
Players that lay up to the right-hand side want to make sure they find the fairway, the high spot on the right-hand side, but now they're coming into a green that chases away from them. So they're going to have to put a lot of spin on that golf ball. Players going for the green want to miss the screen out on the left-hand side so they can use the length of the green to their advantage.
"11 feet remain."
Up and down, side to side, shake and bake, baby. One more is all we got. We ain't gonna catch it, so we might as well forget it.
As we check the leaderboard, our featured player is in second place. We've hit the 18th hole. It's a par 4.
Ditch all the way down the left-hand side of this fairway. You want to avoid that bunker on the right at all costs. From there, from the fairway, your second shot goes straight back up the hill to a 2-tiered green. When the pin is in the back, you cannot afford to miss this long. This is uniquely designed green, once again, almost in the shape of a square. This hole right here epitomizes the U.S. Open and all it is. It is just difficult and fair all in one.
Drawing it in there beautifully.
A putt for 61. This could be memorable. John, what's he looking at with this putt?
And this is got to be 40, 45 feet, probably the ladder.
Okay, good start. Now watch this one. Watch it.
A 3-foot putt. He finishes with par on 18.
Well, We didn't win the major, but we got second place. I'll take second place over winning that major right there in my first. So as a rookie, I don't win the major, but hey, there's always next year, as they say. But hey, second place.
Well, our featured player was hoping for the leader to stumble coming in, but these players are so good. It's a second place result for our featured player. It's been a great day. We thank you for joining us. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you soon.
I shot 8 under par today, so was not able to finish off like I wanted and win the U.S. Open trophy, but now I got a shot to go win the Corvette Jug, the last major of the year. But hey, second place at a major championship, I'll take it. I'll very much take it. Second place at a major championship. That's the first time I've finished second at any major championship. So that tells you right there, now I am in my zone. And now I am up to 4th in the FedEx Cup rankings. That is not bad at all, ladies and gentlemen. We finished second place. Where are we going next week? I think it's the Travelers Championship, I think. Here's Troy Anderson coming. Yes. Yep, the Travelers Championship is next week. How do you prevent frustration from affecting your performance after making bogeys like today? I remind myself to stay present and focused on the next shot. Thinking too much about past mistakes only adds unnecessary pressure. Looking ahead, what are you most excited about for the rest of the season? Finishing strong. My chance to finish the season strong in the rankings. That's right. Considering the tournament's outcome, do you have any regrets about your mental game on the course? I have no regrets. Despite the weeks up and downs, I stayed focused and maintained a positive attitude about everything in this tournament. 10,000 followers in this place. That's good. So next week we go to TPC River Highlands for the Travelers Championship. That's 80 players in that tournament. It's a signature event, the Travelers Championship. And then the next week we get the Rocket Mortgage Classic at Detroit. Then we get the John Deere Classic, the Bass Rock Open, and then we don't have to play the Bluegrass. Then it's the Open Championship at Royal Portrush Golf Club. And right now we're in a chance. We're going to look very strong for that one right there. I tell you, that's crazy. 80 players in this event. So, excuse me, the TPC River Highland. Let's see what we got as far as. I got a message. Ping is offering a sponsorship. Let's see what Ping said. I like Ping. I'll take Ping on the clubs. Assigned with Adidas. That's for the apparel. I had Nike as apparel. Now I got Adidas as apparel. So. TaylorMade golf. I don't want to get TaylorMade. I'll decline TaylorMade's sponsorship. So far, so good. Top 4 in the FedEx Cup rankings after a strong second place finish. See what training exercises they have for us to do today. Because I've completed all the trophies right there, so why not? Let's see what we have as far as event-wise is concerned here. We got 4 holes, a 4-hole practice round. Gear up for the Travelers Championship at TPC River Highlands. And earn performance boost for the next tournament. So here we go. Let's try out TPC River Highlands. First time ever playing this course. We'll see what happens. Oh, Hinda invited me to a party. Okay.
Oh, there he is.
Get her done, boys.
I got your get it done.
Okay, let's see here. Shit. Okay. The hell? How the hell have you got this on this other? Wait a minute. Let's drop it down. Okay. There we go. Try that. Y'all been playing Fortnite?
No,
I would, but
I wasn't playing Fortnite. Wait, I think Brad's playing Fortnite. Wait, hang on, I got.
I don't know if bad paying now. I know he will.
The Travelers Championship. Well, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, we didn't finish too bad. Second place finish at a major championship. That's a good start.
Ghostface. P1000.
DC.
No.
Marble.
Wait, who's Brad playing with right now? Wait, he's playing with Cal.
He's playing with She Who Must Not Be Named.
They're playing squad. Wait, they're playing squads right now. But who could it be? Hang on, I'm setting up a share. I got your data done.
No.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, will be tonight at 7 p.m. Do not forget it. Right here on YouTube and Twitch, it will be time to play, y'all, to play Fortnite in prime time. Me and the boys will be at it tonight on Fortnite. I'm trying to complete the battle pass. Not the battle pass, shoot the bonus rewards. I will not stop until I get those bonus rewards tonight. That's tonight at 7 Eastern. All of y'all out on the West Coast, that's 4 p.m. Pacific for you and knuckleheads out west. So,
Tomorrow's live stream will be a Uncharted Drake's fortune.
Who?
You?
Yeah, tomorrow afternoon at 5 o'clock.
How long are you gonna do a live stream? Because the game has so many chapters, so
I'm gonna try to play it completely out, starting at either 4 or 5 o'clock tomorrow.
yeah, I know. Like, how many hours will you do in that stream? Would it be like a 5 or 6 hour stream?
It could be, according to however long it takes, which I've gotten through 3 chapters thus far. So, I've got through 3 chapters, as I said, thus far. So, but I'm doing my practice round for next week's the Travelers Championship. Well, I guess we win an umbrella if we win the Travelers Championship, I guess. Because that's the signature. Peacemaker. Heartbreaker.
Backdoor.
Mel! Henderson, hell no.
Oh, God. Shit, bruh.
Shaggy. You can't hear me. Shaggy.
His mic cut out.
It always does.
Oh, he's in game chat.
Yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that will do it for the practice round. Next week, it's the Travelers Championship right here on Twitch and YouTube. Don't forget to be sure to follow all of my socials. They're on my YouTube channel. I'm at my Twitch channel. And don't forget to follow me on Twitch and like, share, and subscribe on YouTube. We'll be back with Fortnite at 7 tomorrow, WCW Saturday night after lunch. And then at 4 o'clock, the Nathan Drake fortune. I will see y'all tomorrow.
Brad Cal.
Y'all have a
God,
good.
Nate.
Y'all have a good.
Nate's
y'all
in
have
there.
a good day. We'll see y'all at the ball for Fortnite. Bye bye.